New to meditation, feeling curious but also overwhelmed? You've probably heard that meditation can calm your mind, can make you stress less, think clearer, and I'll tell you even more, it can help you create your own future. But how do you actually start? Today, I'm breaking down meditation in the simplest way possible, extremely beginner friendly. No complicated words, no sitting like a pretzel, and most important, no perfection required. First thing I want you to know, if you are new to meditation, you are not alone. For years, I was searching for peace. I went through all possible therapies, read all books, applications, breathing apps. You name it, I've done it. My mind was so busy, it was too loud, and it was restless. Everything changed when I discovered the work of Joe Dispenza and read some of his books, like Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, and attended a week-long advanced retreat in Marco Island in August of this year, 2025. We meditated crazy amount of hours. Before we begin, let's clear up one big misconception. You can't stop them. You can't stop them like you can't stop the clouds in the sky. They're just there. Beginners think they fail at meditation because their mind won't shut up. Guess what? Meditation is not about silence. Meditation is about awareness. Awareness is noticing what is happening around you without being pulled away by it. For example, noticing how warm do I feel in this room because the heating is working really well right now. I went from being the total beginner where I couldn't even sit for 1 minute to focus on my thoughts to meditating for 6 hours a day. If there is one thing that I can show you how to do is how to go this way if you're willing to go it with me. First thing you need is a quietish space. I would never recommend you to find like a silent place where nobody's talking, where no noises, because this is not realistic. And I think it is even important for your practice that you have, I call it the sound of life. So it may be the sound of the children in the room, it may be some machines outside or whatever. So just find a space that feels calm enough, but definitely no need to isolate yourself from everybody because these distractions are kind of part of the process, if you know what I mean. Being able to concentrate or to focus your attention on one thing while there are distractions in there is a very valuable asset. And this is what I learned at the week-long meditation retreat of Joe Dispenza, where we woke up at 4 a.m. to go to the dark hole to meditate with over 2,000 people sneezing, coughing, laughing, screaming. That you just learn to go beyond it. And once you go beyond the noises, once you go beyond your willingness to go to sleep and not to sit for a meditation, this is where the miracle happens. Find a comfortable position. We do not need to sit like in a lotus pose or any pose that maybe you know from yoga books. Just any position that you can hold for a longer period of time. And even if your meditation is going to take just 5 minutes, find a position where you can sit comfortably. What is important though, that you have a straight back, that you can breathe properly and you can breathe in and breathe out and feel it in your whole body. So comfortable position with a straight back. I do recommend to take your phone with you, but put it on the flight mode and you will need it for a timer, especially if you integrate your meditation into a busy daily routine and you know that you only have like 15 minutes to do it. Put a timer for 15 minutes, even if your meditation just takes 5. It will help you to surrender a lot because you know your phone is taking care of the time. You do not have a time pressure. Also, one thing that I like to do is that I allow myself to meditate for longer than I really do. For example, nowadays I do a little bit longer meditations. They can be like from half an hour to an hour, but I allow myself to be there for 1.5 hours. And if I'm done after 20 minutes, it's fine. But having in the back of my mind that I do not have this time pressure and I just take this time for myself, even if it's just 10 minutes, really allows you to deepen your relaxation and to go in a better meditative state. The most important thing is bring your open mind. And I would add one thing is open your heart. Open your mind and open your heart. Do not expect miracles to happen right after first meditation. They might happen, but it can happen that you do not feel anything, and it just means that it is a journey. And often our minds, like in real life, we want to have the results, we want to predict the outcomes. But meditation is one thing that helps you not to control the outer world and just observe your inner world, to hear what you are thinking, to hear how you are feeling. And I'm not a big fan of, since I've tried almost everything, I'm not a big fan of all the coaches and psychologists and everything, because I really believe that all of the answers are in us. And this is how I found them. And it is only possible, though, if you're not kind of expecting anything, if you know what I mean. So just be open to possibilities and be open to whatever happens. I think when it comes to opening your mind, I think opening your mind can be relatively easy, but with opening your heart can be a little bit more tricky. Especially if you're going through an emotionally difficult phase in your life, sometimes it's just difficult to sit down, right, and try to focus on nothing. I think one trick that really helps me is think of something that I'm really grateful for. And gratitude is the best heart opener. You can think of your relatives, you can think of your friends, you can think of the food you had today, of the exciting plans coming next weekend. Anything. Find the smallest thing and try to feel gratitude. And if you combine an open mind with a gratitude feeling in your heart, this is the best place to start. Also recommend you taking a mask with you for a meditation, even if it's your first meditation, because although I know that a lot of people meditate without a mask, it does help me to kind of shut down. All right, let's try a simple meditation together. Find a comfortable seat first. So as I said, it doesn't matter how are you sitting, what do you have next to you. So we actually don't even need a mask. So just sit down. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your body. Your body knows best what movement do you need right now. Maybe you need some movement in your shoulders, on your back. And when you're ready, let's gently close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Next time you inhale through your nose, imagine how all of the nice things in this world, all of the joy and happiness enters your body. And inhale. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And exhale through your mouth. And feel like all the negative energy is exiting your body. Let your body find back to its natural breathing rhythm. You do not need to do anything. Just relax and observe how your body knows what to do without you needing to control anything. Now might be the first moment where there are first thoughts entering your mind, or you're wondering whether everything you're doing is right, or thinking about your to-do list. Just let the thoughts be, observe them, and try to shift your attention, try to focus on the space around you. Try to feel the space beyond you, the space on both sides of you. Feel the space behind your back. Space in front of you, and feel the space above your head. When you are ready, take a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Gently open your eyes and try to feel in your body. Maybe you feel a little bit calmer. Maybe there are way more thoughts in your head right now than you had before. Maybe nothing really happened, and it doesn't matter what exactly you feel right now. What is important is that you showed up for yourself and that you shifted your energy, even though you can't see it right now. You shifted your energy to a higher frequency. You got a little bit of rest for your body, for your mind. And even if it was for a few seconds, you connected your body to your mind. If you keep showing up for yourself, if you keep the routine, if you keep finding this 5 minutes from you will notice the energy shift. If you're interested in meditation, if you need or want some support on your meditation journey, if you're interested how to deepen your meditation practice or how to stay consistent with it, please follow my channel. This is a new channel. I'm just starting my journey and I have a lot of things to share with you. And it would mean as world to me if you leave a comment below on how you like this video and whether you have any other questions or topics regarding your meditation journey. And it would mean a world to me if you like this video, if you subscribe to my full channel, and if you let me know what other topics about meditation journey are interesting for you.